Daegu survive. They will play in K-League 1 next year.
Bienvenue à toutes et à tous à Daegu pour ce premier match de la saison 2024.
Let's start at the beginning of the season. A new year, new opponents, new teams and new lineups, but one single objective for Daegu: to perform. Starting with Gimcheon, who won K-League 2 last year. Not a good start for sure.
Après deux premiers matchs sans succès, Daegu doit réagir directement face à Suwon qui n'a pas perdu pour le moment. Daegu va avoir des regrets après ce match. Une égalisation à la dernière action.
Last week, Daegu picked up their first point of the season against Suwon, but now it's derby time. They need to win. No ifs or buts. And when your team is behind, newcomers can shine more often than you might think. Yoshino! But then the egos of the elders come out to prove their point. What a beautiful goal from Edgar to give Daegu their first win of the season. Like Napoleon said, it is more difficult to remain at the top than it is to get there, and Daegu will understand this quote sooner rather than later. After the first victory of the year, Daegu take 2 steps back and lose 3-0. Still no victory since their win over Gwangju. Daegu need to win this game, even if it might be mission impossible. After 10 minutes, with the score at 2-1 to Gwangju, are Daegu's players still motivated to win this match? Goal, it's 2-2. They can win this match. They have the capacity. In hard situations, one player can emerge and help the others. 85th minute, penalty to Daegu. Sazinia shoots. Goal! Daegu win the Moonlight Derby right at the end of the match thanks to the king of Daegu, Sazinia.
Et Daegu qui enchaîne avec une deuxième victoire de suite. Mieux vaut tard que jamais.
Sometimes, when you're really in a bad way, a second force appears and you seem invincible.
Jeonbuk s'est fait massacrer.
Daegu are still alive. They beat Jeonbuk 3-0. Daegu then shocked the K-League world by destroying Gimcheon 3-0. Daegu are now in God mode and annihilate Jeju 4-0. Some matches can be decided by the referee, and you don't like that when you're the victim of mistakes. But your king is always there to correct those mistakes.
C'est Signa qui frappe, mais c'est pas possible! C'est pas possible, c'est Signa qui égalise dans les dernières minutes face à Séoul! Oh non! Oh, c'est pas possible! Ah, quel but de Signa!
When your season is a tough one, each goal, each minute counts, and Edgar knows that very well.
Non, pas ça! Daegu a encore marqué!
What an entrance! Edgar destroys Jeonbuk's defence. Daegu are back from 3-2 down to lead 4-3. When your king starts to have doubts, the whole team is in trouble, and at this moment, this is very bad.
Nouvelle défaite pour Daegu. Ah, ça commence à compter, hein?
The final objective of the year, finishing in 9th position to avoid the playoffs. This match is the match of the year for Daegu and Jeonbuk. You lose and you'll be Asan's opponent, the most dangerous between Asan and Seoul Eland. What a defeat. Jeonbuk destroyed Daegu 3-1. We can see some trouble on the faces of the Daegu players, and we can see why Saison is so important for them. Five games, no wins. Do Daegu still have the level to play in K-League 1 next year? They need to raise their game. Daegu must win if they want to stay in K-League 1, but Asan are hungry. They want K-League 1 football. After 12 minutes, this is clear. Asan are more dangerous and score the first goal. 3 minutes later, they score a second goal. Daegu seemingly want to play in K-League 2. (3-1) at half-time. Daegu can be somewhat happy with this scoreline. Asan dominating Daegu at every level. Heading into the 88th minute, Asan are leading 4-1. What a surprise. But this match isn't over yet. Daegu get another goal, this time through Saison. Now Asan have to play it very safe. Goal! Daegu score again, what a return, it's 4-3. It's the end of the first match. What a disaster for Asan, but Daegu can still believe that they can stay in K-League 1. The last match of the year, the match of the dead. Daegu win, they stay. Daegu lose, they go to K-League 2. After 45 minutes, Daegu didn't look very dangerous, but Cezinha scored an incredible goal. Daegu are back. What a comeback from 4-1 down to 4-4. All they need is one more goal to stay in the race. You don't know how, but sometimes the god of football is on your side. Edgar scores one of the goals of the season. But in football, you can save your team and then help the other team. Edgar gives away a penalty to Asan. Asan are now back in this game. It's 5-5.
Carton rouge pour Hassan!
And a goal for Daegu. If the score stays the same, they'll be in K-League 1 next year.
Daegu est maintenu.
It's all over. What a season for Daegu, but they'll stay in K-League 1 for the 2025 season. Even if there are no problems, football can provide thrills like this. That's the end of Daegu in 2024.